Hello, this is Jinx. Today I'd like to review the ASICS Gel Nimbus 26. Look, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm a runner in spirit more than in practice. I got the ASICS Gel Nimbus 26 because, well, first of all, they look seriously pro. Like the kind of shoes you'd wear if you ran 10 kilometers before breakfast. And most importantly, it was almost 40% off the retail price. And yeah, it's a real looker, and it feels so luxuriously cushiony. It really does feel like running on marshmallows, but in a good way. Squishy, but controlled squishy. The cushioning duties are handled by ASICS' own FF Blast Plus foam, combined with a bit of gel at the heel area, which results in that walking on clouds feeling. Also, this shoe is tall, meaning it's got a substantial stack height. To help me explain what this is to you, let me illustrate with the help of my other shoes. Now, as you can see here, the stack height is basically the distance between the floor and the bottom of your foot in your shoe. So in this particular case, it's about 6-7 centimeters. That's the stack height. And there's another aspect that you need to consider, and that is the drop. The drop is basically the difference in height between this back part of the shoe and the forefoot of the shoe. In this case, 7 centimeters here at the back and probably 2 centimeters in the front. So the drop is 5 centimeters. So they say that shoes with a high ratio of stack height to drop height tends to favor runners that strike the ground with their feet as they run heel first, because of the angle and because of the fact that there's a ratio between the two heights. It kind of helps the shoe propel itself forward, so that helps these type of runners. Now, if you're the type of runner that strikes the ground with your forefoot first, then it may not be as beneficial. But there's a lot of differing opinions on that. So the important thing is, if you feel comfortable running in the shoe and it doesn't cause your muscles too much fatigue, I think that's the most important thing. So with that, let's get on with the run. This is pretty interesting. The shoe has a really nice elastic, stretchy upper, which adds to the luxuriousness, especially when you're putting the shoe on. You kind of pull it and you go, oh, it's so nice and stretchy. Inside, there's an extra layer of cushioning at the back part of your ankle, but you need to make sure that the shoe is on tight, or at least get the right fit for your foot, because if not, might pull down your socks. All in all, the experience of putting the shoe on is quite luxurious. And the nice thing is, when you yank onto the laces, it kind of stays there pretty well. All right, let's go. I found that for the way that I usually run, which is a combination of midfoot and forefoot strike, the shoe feels pretty comfortable to run in, despite the over 42mm stack height and 8mm drop. And the beauty of this shoe is, even when I start to get tired after about 15 meters of running, and my running style changes to heel strike, the awesome cushioning of the shoe still works wonders. And finally, after about 200 meters, when my running style totally changes to something else, the shoe is still amazingly comfortable. Does ASICS make knee pads? I think for advanced runners, this shoe would be really good for recovery runs, or after you've had quite a workout, say in a marathon or something like that. This would be a nice comforting ride without putting that much extra strain on your feet. I almost feel like I can run like the wind when I wear it. It gives me the right amount of encouragement to go out there and do some running. Now, despite the high stack height, the ride is somewhat stable. But those of you who have more supinated or pronated feet may want to go for a stability-focused running shoe instead. And remember, this is a road shoe and is meant for running on even surfaces. Avoid trail running with this shoe or your ankles will be punished. There seems to be some smoke coming from right there. I think we should find out what's going on. It's a little bit on the heavy side as far as running shoes go. Professional runners may probably opt for something lighter. That's the source of the fire. Oh dear, it's an actual fire. Oh, there's never a dull moment in this city. There's a vlogger behind me, like taking the news as we speak and live streaming. As a walking shoe, this shoe is pretty awesome because I've been walking when I should have been running. I went a lot further than I normally would to buy food. Yeah, this is one heck of a luxuriously comfortable shoe with lots of shock absorption and is geared more for the easy, comfortable runs rather than record-breaking paces. It's also an exceptional walking shoe. Let me know what your experience is with this shoe. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.